I'm right here. Don't worry. I'm right here.
I live! Take heads, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the notch. Got some more millions, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me, and he no faults. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence, cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. I'm the boss man in a suit, but on top. I can't be sober, I gotta stay hot. Put me so certain. Running this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some vibe. She mandates and burgers, she can't exercise. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on this lady, her pussy up right. Digging her back while I'm gripping her side. We can make back, this ain't regular size. You really floppy like pelican guys. With you ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. I pray that my wrist put baguettes in the sky. She sing I might sound her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the notch. Got some more millions, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and he no faults. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence, cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, I took the Billy Cool back in the hot that kind. I put this bitch in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And that shit that it really can't smoke in the road. I stepped up and cut up, I'm thinking I shoot up the tires. I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was fast. Key the hood was on the shelf. Posters around in the family. I'm sick and tired of the young niggas act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the dream I got. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier out of that. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Prison cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier back for the Cartier thought. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her ass and I show out. I sit like a chef and I wait on her whole lot. I did whip up a news in that panic. I whip with the bitch and I don't break the door. Turn that whole top floor to a whole house. 100 racks and 1 tip off the flood out.
Yeah. We're going to warm up, baby. We're talking about accountability. Accountability is so beautiful. Accountability will take you further in life. Accountability will make you the star you want to be. And we're going to talk about it. You dig?
I live! Take heads, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
We're in our bag, man. Hey, dog. Hey, my nigga. Get comfortable. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. I got to step into the streets. It's Friday night. Why? How can LonnyKabal be LonnyKabal if he's not on a Friday night? But guess what? You guys come first. Y'all don't believe me when I tell y'all, wild niggas, that y'all are important to me. You're somebody to me. You might not be somebody to nobody else, but you're somebody to me. Let's keep it going. Make you a drink and turn it up. Shout out to my nigga Maine and Milkman Yiddy. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. we on his platform with the One Chip Challenge. The One Chip Challenge is going to be crazy. Man, it's like a big show. I'm like preparing for a big show because, listen, I don't know how this ship is going to go. Everybody tell me don't do it. It's hot. But guess what? I'm Ka-bal, nigga. I do what the fuck I want to do. Yeet!
Right now.
my nigga, bitches want my nigga. That's my nigga, bitches want my nigga. That's my nigga, bitches want my nigga. So handsome, he don't need no nigga. That's my nigga, gotta have a real nigga. A real street nigga, don't need no nigga.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the freshest of them all? Shit, man, I got a ball, my closet like a shopping mall. Girl rush like a home a lot, jewelry box is full of work. Girl ain't never seen a hoop, all she know is fancy cars.
That's my nigga, bitches want my nigga. He's so handsome, he don't need no nigga. That's my nigga, gotta have a real nigga. A real street nigga, don't need no nigga.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the freshest of them all? Shit, man, I got a ball, my closet like a shopping mall. Girl rush like a home a lot, jewelry box is full of work. Girl ain't never seen a hoop, all she know is fancy cars. No taller, but baby, she call me daddy. No far brother, swallow like she's my daughter. Look at her fingers, it's like my jeweler froze water. Look at her walk, they like a walker jump broader. She's smarter, finer, man, that girl go harder. And I knew she was a keeper, so day that I called her. She's smarter, finer, man, that girl go harder. Knew she was a keeper, same day that I called her.
That's my nigga, bitches want my nigga. He's so handsome, he don't need no nigga. That's my nigga, gotta have a real nigga. A real street nigga, don't need no nigga. That's my nigga, bitches want my nigga. He's so handsome, he don't need no nigga. That's my nigga, gotta have a real nigga. A real street nigga, don't need no nigga.
I might be ugly, but got your girl at just. Fuck it, let's order up and eat a pop bubbly. Lovely, man, I love the way that she hug me. She ballin', she independent, no, she not struggling. My friend see me with a bitch, damn, I'm busted. I guess a real nigga can't be trusted. Suspect, I ain't finna try to explain nothing. I both want the Benz means apology itself. Y'all so fine, I'ma buy baby a neck. Name is Gucci, baby girl flex, married. She think my house some on flatter. Still, a street nigga needs no marriage.
That's my nigga, bitches want my nigga. He's so handsome, he don't need no nigga. That's my nigga, gotta have a real nigga. A real street nigga, don't need no nigga. That's my nigga, bitches want my nigga. He's so handsome, he don't need no nigga. That's my nigga, gotta have a real nigga. A real street nigga, don't need no nigga. Zaytoven, Gucci Mane, Nicole Ray, Gucci Mane, Zaytoven, Nicole Ray, yeah, that's my nigga, don't need no mirror.
Right now, if you're in your trap, your $1 million spot on your dope hole, roll up your kush or your perk, pop you about 3 of them beans, double stacks preferred. Sip you some yak, or take you a shot of Patron. If you're a grown man in the game, pop you some of that lean, cause right now, it's time to...
I live, dickheads, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Turn up, man. One more song I got to shout out to my Everything Cool Entertainment. Everything Cool Entertainment, you know. Everything Cool Entertainment family, man. You dig? We a family. We an empire. Don't believe me? Turn up, Don Cooley.
Yeah, all in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go, my niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes, you niggas wanna take everything I own. All in my bag, call it a brag, niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach, ballin' like Fab. Everything on go. My niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes. You niggas wanna take everything. My niggas be ready to pop shit. Pop in your mouth and you drop shit. You be up front to the option. Tell you proceed with caution. Watch him, you know he ain't got you. Niggas be ready to fake. Thinking this is something you wanna play. But she leave with your niggas today. Told my mama I'll buy her a place. Told my girl we would go out of space. For this dream I would die, I would chase. Couldn't stun unless I'm driving a race. And if it tops out, I'm going away. To the valley where it's out of your way. You can never be the one in my plans. I'm a nigga that be calling a plan. All in my bag, call it a brag. Niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach. Ballin' like Fab. Everything on go. My niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes. You niggas wanna take everything I own. All in my bag, call it a brag. Niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach. Ballin' like Fab. Everything on go. My niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes. You niggas wanna take everything I own. Niggas before. Say everything comes as it goes. Rich niggas come into the fold. These niggas ain't cut from the mold. Told y'all nigga got body to beat. Bring the Sonic so all of us see. This shit right here is just one for the street. Bringing some hell if he coming at me. Everybody wanna get the shine. Jumping their guns, but not one of them rhyme. Flashing their guns, but not one of them shine. All of these fuzz, but none of your grind. Got to be off the fuck, none of fire. Gotta be the one to move up inside. Never be the first to move off a body. Coming from my look, don't even try it. Don't even try it. All in my bag, call it a brag. Niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach. Ballin' like Fab. Everything on go. My niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes. You niggas wanna take everything I own. All in my bag, call it a brag. Niggas is mad. Down I'm the chief, like I'm Big Beach. Ballin' like Fab. Everything on go. My niggas all trained to go. Gotta stay 10 toes. You niggas wanna take everything I
own. Shout out to my boy Don Cooley, man. Everything Cool Entertainment. Let me put my handsome self on camera. Yee! I see the haters watching the video. I ain't even gonna get into that because y'all not that important. What it do, what it is, y'all. It's your boy LonnyKabal. Yee! And I'm back in the building. Hold on. I got my big cousin Ray E with me. He comes with me everywhere I can take him. It's my listening in my heart. Literally, that's why it's picture on my heart. Don't let that go over your head. Again, before we can continue, the official one-chip challenge between me and Maine the Milkman will be this Saturday. So get your popcorn ready. Get everything ready. It's going to be a show. It's going to be great. I would be lying if I tell you I'm not nervous. I'd be a goddamn lie. But LonnyKabal has never ran for nothing in his life. Yee! And Maine, I know Maine's going to look crazy. You can't turn the camera off. That's one of the rules. However you go through it, you go through it, dog. Ain't no turning the camera off, my nigga. You dig? Shout out my nigga. Shout out to the big homie OG Percy. That's square business. Who in the chat? Let me see. I see the Cash App, man. Of course, if anybody wants to join, no, you're more than welcome. But I do want to get into today's topic. I don't want to hold you guys up. It's Friday. Friday is a very important day in the Black culture, in all of American culture, actually. You know, I'm supposed to be going out tonight, and I talked to my cousin, right? My cousin's a fucking knucklehead, right? He's older than me by a year. Nevertheless, he's a fucking knucklehead. And one of the spots we're going to, he said he said, them niggas gonna be lighting fireworks. I said, now listen, my nigga. I said, now listen. He's probably listening to this. I said, now listen. They're gonna kick your ass out. Not only that, but they're probably gonna call the cops. Now, this is like the third bar being kicked out of, my nigga. He said, nah, fool, this shit, 4th of July. They said, that bitch is gonna love it. I said, the bitch is gonna be running. Yo, if this wild nigga do this tonight, I will have the footage. I will have the footage. It's only right. He will want me to do that. He gonna be the nigga to tell me, hey, little cuz, put the camera on. I'm like, yo, my nigga, what you doing? Little cuz, fuck that, put on the camera. Niggas is drinking. You know, the DJ's going crazy. You know, people are mingling. Single people are mingling, drinking. And here this wild nigga go, doom, doom, doom. Yo, that shit gonna be retarded if he really do that shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga probably listening right now. He like that type of wild shit. Accountability. Oh shit, let me damn. Hold on, y'all. All in my bag, all in my tab, all in my fab. Like a minish, like a big mish. Uh-oh. Wow, Miss Maybelline. You decided to join us today. How are you?
Hola, Lonnie.
Hey, Maybelline, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. I wanted to give you the surprise.
You said a surprise? You did surprise me. Look, I'm going to tell you, Miss Maybelline, I looked down, right? I'm looking down. I said, I had to read the name first. I said, first of all, I haven't seen that picture before. Then I said the name. I said, that's Maybelline.
That's another picture. You know what, swagger?
Yo, I love your swag. Your swag is crazy. I really appreciate you. Is this your first panel or have you joined panels before?
Yeah, I have joined panel from Murph, from Tommy D, I think I did once. And I think that's pretty much it.
Well, listen, I'm glad you blessed me with your presence. You know, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. Again, I don't know how long you want to be up here, but of course, the topic today is accountability. I just want to give you the floor in case you want to just speak on accountability, or do you find it important? Do you think it helps you be successful? You know, I just want you to speak on that.
You mean accountability in what sense? In general?
Just in general. You know, I feel as though a lot of people play the blame game when they're in hard situations. You know, when things don't go their way, you know, and they feel as though the world owes them something, and the world doesn't owe you shit. But
you know that accountability has to do with ego. When a person has the ego, they are hard to accept failure, and when the person is like used to being like up high, and like you tell them the reality, they're not used to that. It's like when you said someone no, and they're not used to hearing that word. It's like the people are not used to that word. I think that accountability is probably related to that in that sense, like it hits the ego of the person. When the person doesn't have the ego, like in a weird state, then the person is able to accept, okay, I'm not perfect. Okay, this is what I have to work on. Okay, this is something that I have to do to achieve this goal that I have. This is something that I have to do this certain time of this certain period so I can get to this place. But a lot of people have an ego issue. So I think it is related to that.
So it's an ego issue for you. Well, not for you, but do you think it's an ego issue in general? I do. I think it's an ego issue as well. And I really want to expound upon the beauty of accountability. If you don't mind, you know, I don't know how long you want to hang around. If you feel like you want to calm down, you're more than welcome to. But you know, since you're here, I'm really enjoying your presence, and I would like for you to stay around for the show if you could, just for a little bit, not too long.
Okay.
All right. So let me just say my presence on accountability. How I think it makes you greater in the long run.
Yes.
You know, accountability is a word that a lot of people don't like. As you said, it hurts their pride. It hurts their ego, which it shouldn't. Accountability makes you stronger. Why? Because when you have nobody to blame but yourself, you question yourself. You'll say, in that situation, why was I weak? Yeah, you know, for instance, you might have grew up a certain way, right? Which gives you anger issues. So you might go outside, go to a bar, go to the club, go to the grocery store. Somebody does something you don't like, you make a bad decision with consequences, right? Now, the first thing most people do is, I blame my childhood. I ain't never had shit. I ain't never had a silver spoon, da-da-da-da-da. I feel when people don't take accountability, it sinks them deeper.
It's like excuses.
The excuses hurts them. It's like they're using it as a scapegoat, but it really, really hurts them because the more they make the excuses, the more they're open for negative energy. Let me explain. What I'm saying is, when you keep making excuses, not you, but in general, I'm talking to the consensus.
Yeah, in general.
When you keep making excuses, you make yourself weaker and weaker and weaker because anytime something tough happens, you're going to be looking around for a variable. You're going to be looking around for a common denominator. You're going to be looking around everywhere except for inside you. You understand what I'm saying? Because the more you look inside you, the stronger you get. Because you see power from within. Whether it's negative power or positive power, it's still power. It's still energy. When you get, I blame my mom. My mom abused me. My dad abused me. No offense to people who were, sexually molested. Because that's one thing I hate. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're sexually, violated at a young age, it can mess your life up. But at a certain point in time, you got to take control over your life. But you're giving power to people and you're making yourself weak. Like, you're not going to be able to compete. A million people have excuses, but the successful people proceed. I want to say something else, Miss Maybelline. I was in the shower. I do most of my best thinking. 2 places, on the toilet and in the shower.
Yeah, that's common.
So those are my 2 best thinking places. And I was thinking in the shower, I said, why do people, I finally realized why people glamorize the struggle. We all know those people. I'm sure they're in the Dominican Republic as well. But in America, especially in African American culture, it's cool to say I never had nothing. My dad wasn't in my life. We grew up eating cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We grew up struggling. I never went to. That's why Soulja Boy went on a rant. Matter of fact, is it cool if I play a video right quick to explain my point, Maybelline?
No problem. Go ahead.
I want to play this video of Soulja Boy. Now listen, Soulja Boy and Bow Wow have a versus coming up. I'm very excited. Soulja Boy does some of the best promo, right? He does great promo, and he's really promoting this. But he has this whole spiel, and I really want you to see it. I don't know if you've seen it already. Let me see.
No.
You should be entertained. Bear me one moment. Let me see. All right, Spazzes. Check this out. Let me see. Never went to public. He bragged about never going to public school. He shot niggas, all this monkey shit. And I'm gonna make a point about this when we watch this video.
Oh.
Oh, anytime I show something, it's something to it. Watch this. Where the hell is that video? Jeez, hold on. See, that should be happening. Come on, 1 second. Goes off. 2021. Oh yeah.
You not from motherfucking wherever the fuck you said you from.
Slow down. Slow down. Let me share the screen. He already ready to spaz.
Drink some water. Drink water.
Drink water. Get in your relax. Golly. Here we go. Let me see. Check this out.
Bitch ass nigga, you don't know shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Puss ass nigga. Well, don't never talk about where I'm from, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
He's yelling loud and angry in a mansion.
Lame ass nigga. Nigga talking about where the fuck I'm from, nigga. Where you from, nigga? Lame ass nigga. Well, don't speak on me, nigga. Puss ass nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Hear Shane making noise. Yeah, roll up. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Like Maybellina said, get some water. Listen, I'm not about to sit here and watch you roll up. Get to the point. Keep spazzing.
But I was not rich. On God. Nigga, we grew up on Section 8. Nigga, we grew up on food stamps. Nigga, we grew up on 12, raiding the fucking crib. Junkies at the door 4 in the morning. But you don't know where the fuck I'm from, nigga. On God, nigga. On my mama, nigga. You do not know nothing about me, bro. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You ain't never sold crack. You ain't never shot shit. You ain't never did shit.
He's angry.
Bitch ass nigga.
I think he's angry. I think.
Yeah.
Don't be talking about where the fuck I'm from, nigga.
After the video's over, I'm gonna tell you the method behind his science. Well, the science behind his method. Keep watching. What he's doing right now is the reason he's famous. We're gonna have a discussion. Let's check the video.
Fuck is you talking about, boy? You niggas is bitches, nigga. Nigga ain't have shit, nigga. Me and my we grew up fucked up, struggling, nigga. Nigga gonna talk about Soulja Boy not from Atlanta. Bitch ass, nigga. You know how hard I had it in the A growing up? I don't think you understand, nigga. On one, boy, you was a bitch.
Man.
You was a bitch, nigga. On 1 in a million, nigga. Ain't nobody from where I'm from made it to the level that I made it to. Nobody.
And Jones, I see you in the chat. And Jones, bro, my nigga, that's Saturday. Keep up with and you follow what I follow. You follow me on social medias. Come on, man, tighten up, bro.
Over 30 million. I made millions. Nobody did what I did, bro. I really was in the trenches, bro. I really was broke, bro, with nothing. I don't think you niggas understand. I don't think you get it, bro. From nothing, zero, in the trenches, in Atlanta, Central Road, broke to being a millionaire. Don't speak on where I'm from. You don't know my story, nigga. You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me.
Have a seat.
Pussy ass nigga. I'm not Lil Bow Wow. I wasn't rich since I was a kid. I was in the street selling crack. I'm not one of these rapping ass niggas, bro. I wasn't rich my whole life. I didn't grow up on TV.
You did grow up on TV, but okay.
I went to public school. I really shot niggas. I really sold dope. Y'all don't know nothing about me.
And we can stop the video right there. Maybelline, I really just want you to hear that part. Now, I played that video. I'm sorry, I put it on me. You still there, Maybelline?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I played that video to make a point. Now, Soulja Boy, I'm not saying I know Soulja Boy from You Great Now. That's what I know.
Yeah.
Singing and dancing. And he became very successful. He is one of the first social media moguls. He did open up the door for a lot of this social media SoundCloud rappers, YouTubers, things of that nature. I will never take that from him. I'm going to take what he's saying and put it in a real person situation. But before I do that, what Soulja Boy is doing right now is promoting him and Bow Wow's verses. All of this, he know people are going to watch it. He know people are listening. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see that. He might turn up. I don't know what Soulja Boy going to do. Like, people really think he's angry right now. I know he's acting. He's entertaining right now. Because had he not had the verses, he wouldn't be doing none of this right now. But let's take what he's saying and put it in a real situation. Now, there are real people that did what he just did. I ain't never had shit. I went to private school. I had to sell crack, niggas kicking in the door. They're doing it because they want people to feel bad for them. Why? Because they aren't good at anything. Check me out, Maybelline. When people glorify struggle, they have nothing going on in their life. Soulja Boy's an entertainer. He's doing that for the verses he has with Bow Wow, right? They're going to make a lot of money. It's like promoting a boxing match, okay? That's what he's doing. However, it's real people that do.
Makes sense.
Yeah, of course. It's real people that do what Soulja Boy do, though. They want to get in their feelings. They drink a lot of alcohol. They get in their feelings or whatever, and they spaz out. Or if something doesn't go right, man, you had that shit, nigga. I ain't never had food, nigga. I eat oodles of noodles. Your mama cook her, and now you lucky ass nigga. One person got so mad at me. I was playing 2K as an insult. He said, I said, because we was on the same team. And he was fucking up. I'm not sure if you're familiar with 2K. You know, it's a basketball game, but it's a basketball game we play online, and he was trash. The whole time I'm talking shit, nigga, pass the ball, you're trash. And when I get mad, I troll niggas. If we lose, nigga, throw your game out the window. Nigga, throw your game out the window. Don't ever play the game again. Your mother should have never bought you a PS4. You're the most trashiest person in the world. I just be trolling. No, I really don't mean it. Because I don't know these people if I'm playing with a random. So the guy to come back at me, right? He was real Southern. He was from Florida, Alabama or something. He said, fuck out of here. Something. You rich ass nigga. And left. I said, so as an insult, you're calling me a rich ass nigga.
That's a weird insult.
This is what we're dealing with in our community. You rich ass nigga. Did you say that to hurt my feelings?
It's like here when someone is called Haitian, like from Haiti. Some people call someone Haitian and like, oh, is that supposed to be an insult? I mean, that's a nationality.
Exactly. And it shows the level of ignorance and uneducation. When he said, he called me a rich ass nigga, Maybelline. When he said that, he was basically saying, you rich ass nigga. I think he's saying you play the game all the time. You come from a good home. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to attack privilege, which is backwards thinking. And it's very heavy in the black community. And there's no accountability.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I got what he was saying, but it sounded so ignorant. I'm like, you just called me a rich nigga. You just complimented me, stupid. But I digress. Getting back to the subject. What Soulja Boy is doing with all that, I had to kick it indoors. I had to sell crack. First of all, my guy, in the real world, that's nothing to brag about.
Yes, exactly. You don't have to brag about the bad things.
What's glorifying selling crack? First of all, do you know the impact that crack has made on the black community and people in general? Families have been broken. Sons have put their hands on their mother because their mothers were addicts and they dipped in their stash. Sons have literally had to smack their mothers. This is real life.
And homeless.
Doing sexual acts on streets to this day for an addiction.
And probably with side effects also. For people with side effects.
Side effects.
Yeah.
So these crack is nothing to play with. But you're saying I sold crack as that's an accomplishment. So it's two types of people that come from struggles, Maybelline. You got the people who do well in life, who come from struggle that you won't even know that they struggle. The only time they talk about it is when they're doing a motivational speech. Or if they're speaking in front of people, talking about, I came from here and now I'm successful. I've worked hard. My mother wasn't there. We grew up homeless. However, I put that to the side and focus.
Like the TED Talks.
Like a TED Talks. You know who Gilly the Kid is?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Okay, no problem. Well, Gilly the Kid, he's a rapper. He has a cousin named Wallow. Now, Wallow, they're the same person, they're family, but they're night and day. Wallow's more, get up, let's go work out. Now, Wallow went to jail for like 20 years, right?
Wow.
The only time he talks about it is when he's explaining his story. When you see him, you would never think he went to jail. He's always upbeat. He never talk about the streets. He's always talking about kids going to school, working out, get out the gutter. He's always speaking up. Now, he's probably been through more than the guy Soulja Boy. Who's doing all that goddamn yelling? Okay.
Yeah, it's not making a lot of noise.
Making a lot of noise. Emotional. That's not manly. However, Mr. Wallow took his struggle and made something out of it. So he motivates kids. He doesn't even bring it up. He doesn't brag about it at all. So, but guess what? He's talented. He has something. He can speak. So he put all his energy into speaking. Never mind, he did 20 years behind the cell. Right? So we got people who don't have any talent. What happened? You still there, Maybelline? I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm here.
We have people who don't have any talent, right? No talent at all. Their only thing in the world is to brag about their struggle. So if we're all sitting at a dinner table, me, you, Maine the Milkman, Foxy Moon, Fave, Jen, right? And some random. Hey, man, you know, I just got promotion at my job. I'm pretty proud of it. You might say, hey, I just opened up a business. This person might say, hey, I just lost 30 pounds. This other person might say, hey, I just ran 20 miles. Then there's this other person, this random person at this table who hasn't done nothing in life productive, right? I keep some updates. I don't care. Sorry. Has done nothing in life. Man, I mean, we had to grow up, man, we ate cheese sandwich every night. I did the free lunch. You know, so I won't like them rich niggas, you know what I'm saying? Had to go out who had both parents and somebody bought them a car. Man, I had to get everything, nigga. So you're at a table of positivity. Everybody,
oh my God.
You feel me? Everybody's talking about accomplished, and you're sitting there talking about why you're not at the next level.
That's hard to deal with that.
It's hard, but imagine being from a community of it, a culture. Everything. You can't even, like, nowadays, you can't even be a rapper unless you have some type of, you can't even sing R&B. R&B about the ladies. You've been in my streams. When I hear the slow music and all the R&B.
Yes.
Like, I play more 90s R&B because that's more genuine. Early 2000s more genuine. Nowadays, everybody got to be a goddamn thug just to get on the mic. You got Instagram comedians, DC Young Fly and all these random niggas talk about how they from the trenches. R&B singers from the trenches. Rappers from the trenches. Well, goddamn, who just talking about music? Who just talking about love? Why do you have to be born in a crack house to be accepted? Ooh, I'm about to get in my bag, Maybelline. You know, I get pain. I get hurt. If it's that bad, get a therapist. And I feel as though a lot of guys do that because a lot of women nowadays worship that. They don't want a hardworking man who has a job, 9 to 5, somebody who's doing something legit. No, majority of women want somebody who's scamming or somebody that's quote unquote from the streets. They get attracted by it.
It's the money.
It's the money. And here's the thing, Maybelline, they really don't be having the money. I'm not gonna put my family out there, but I have a family member, right? Who's in these streets. I got family really in these streets, so I can talk. Who's in these streets? Walk around with a knot full of money, right? Never spends none of it. All he does is show it off. And the girls are so naive. Oh my God, yeah. I'm like, man, first of all, that's tricking. They don't really like you. They see the money. Two,
oh my God.
Two, my guy, you just asked me for gas money. Okay. When the lights go off, when the party's out, when the party's over, you're asking me for $25. You're asking me for a ride, for gas money. I'm like, yo, let's get something to eat. Let's head to that. Man, I ain't got it. You just pulled out $6,000. What you mean you can't pay for your food? Let me get some of yours. Nigga, no. My nigga, you just pulled out $8,000 in cash.
Wow.
And you're asking me to help you with your food bill? You want to know why that is? This is why, Maybelline. Because when people show off that money, all that is re-up money. That money's not theirs. That's the money that they take and give to the plug to hopefully get some more work. Okay? So they make the money. The plug, who you will never meet, you'll never see, takes majority of the money. Right? They take it back and get more drugs or get more whatever they're selling. However, the people, an average person doesn't know that. All they know is this guy got a stack of money. Now, knowing this stack of money is owed to somebody else. So
they don't know the backup story.
Exactly.
Wow.
Do you see the corrupt thinking? And this is again glorified in the community. So let's keep going on accountability and how that makes it strong. That's the Soldier Boy segment. Now, accountability make me strong. I'm gonna tell you why. The day I stop blaming everybody for my problems is the day mentally I got stronger. No matter what I went through, I used to blame people. Because moms, dad, my brothers didn't do the right thing. I used to look up to them, not in having a million excuses, right?
It's like you get mature. It's like you get mature. I don't know how to pronounce.
No,
but that's related.
Mature.
Mature.
There you go. I like how you sound. You sound real good, Maybelline.
Gracias.
However, it's very immature. I would never get anywhere because anytime something hard or something in life was a stepping stone, I would go back to blaming. When something, I go back to blaming. I didn't learn anything. I didn't grow. And I kept saying, why I can't get to the next level? Why can't I be better? Why can't I just get in my bag? It's because you keep blaming everybody for your problems. At some point, as a man, as a human, you have to take responsibility of what's going around you. So if you do have any trauma, if you do have any issues, it's your accountability, your responsibility to get therapy. It's your responsibility to get help. Figure it out, right? Because you're not the only person here with problems. And once I did that, Maybelline, nobody could stop me. And that's when a person realizes that they're their own worst enemy and nobody else.
Yeah, when it feels like too much, you just have to be vulnerable and realize that you're not perfect and that there's someone out there to help you. And when you realize that, and it's like you take out the white flag, and it's not like you just give up. You just realize that you cannot do it all, and then it helps you to grow.
It helps you to grow. Maybelline, you'll be surprised how simple what you did. You just broke down something so simple, so many people do not get. It's all about finding your strength. To take accountability takes strength. Why? Because when you say F everything else, it's on me, your brain, your spirit starts moving different. Like, okay, now it's on me. How I'm gonna do this different? Hey, I'm not gonna hang with this person. This person crossed me. I know the people like that. You know, whatever. It's about.
It has to do with building confidence also.
Explain.
Because if you're confident, then you feel like you can do certain things and you feel like you can take certain steps and you cannot just stay stuck. But if you don't feel confident, it might take you, it might keep you in the same spot. It's probably related to accountability.
So that was actually a great explanation, Maybelline. I want to use my YouTube, my entertainment career, right? Let me talk about that. I'm gonna use this as a great example. I always thought that family and friends, I used to always talk about being an actor, making it in Hollywood, being great, you know. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna take the family out. We're gonna get in the mansions, we're gonna have cookouts. Just like how y'all acting right now, we're going to have all of that when I'm rich, like times 10. And I used to see like my brothers, I used to always support them. Family, when they were doing good, I would always support them, right? I was their number one supporter, right? But nobody else was because I wanted to see them shine. I expected the same for me. However, that was not the case. Let me keep walking. when I got into acting, I got to be honest. My parents never came to none of my plays. Some of my family members did. When I first started on Instagram and doing skits, a couple people would like and share, real family, what I'm saying, whatever, behind the scenes, but majority didn't. And I'm like, I know you people see me. We was at the cookout. Like, I know you see everything I post. When it's something you don't agree, you have no problem commenting. But when it's something happened to do with me as entertainment or YouTube or whatever, you're slow on there. But this is the same niggas that would tell Gucci Man happy birthday. I started learning. So then I started putting out videos, content. Slow on the love. So I'm gonna tell you when it kicked off. I took accountability. I said, you know what? I've made up in my mind that my family and friends are not going to support me until somebody else does. Until Maine the Milkman does. Until Miss Maybelline does. Once they see that, then everybody's going to hop on the boat like, I believed in you the whole time, bro. I knew you was going to make it, bro. Because that's the conversation people have. That's the conversation people have when we're all drunk, right? Or when we smoke, or when we're talking about our dreams. Because right now we're on the same spot. Ain't nobody working. It's easy to say what you want in life. Man, I support you, but I know you're going to make it big. Da-da-da. Right? But when you're
actually... like when you're starting your own business and everybody's like, no, you don't know what you're doing. And your family is like giving you the back. And then when you are somewhere, oh, I knew you were going to make it. Oh, congratulations. It tends to happen.
Absolutely. So let me fast forward. So I used to get mad and I used to have times I would cry. Man, listen, Maybelline, with this entertainment path, and I haven't even touched where I want to go, but it's getting some steam now. And it's to supporters like you, who come through and show love and who genuinely fuck with what I do. You guys don't know my real life. I mean, some of you might follow me on social media, but personally, you don't know me, Maybelline. So it's like, you have no responsibility to like me. You don't have to like what I do, but you're genuine and you found somebody that you say, you know what? I like what he does. I support him.
I dig him.
Right. I dig him. And I thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? But again, so here it is. When I took accountability and said, you know what? I got to get this shit out the mud. I got to get my name known. I got to be in spots. I got to start networking. I got to start hitting panels. People have to know my name, whether they hate my opinion, whether they agree with my opinion, whether they don't like my jokes, whether they think I'm ugly, wherever they think. Handsome, confident. So once I start building, people start to see me. People who don't know me in real life. In my real life, I have nothing to hide. I get so much love in my real life. I thought that it would transpire to my work, to my Instagram, to my YouTube. But that goes to show, they like you when you're there and all, but as far as you blowing up and making it, nah. And you know what that is? It's also envy because everybody loves you when you're not focused. I learned that. When you're not focused, everybody loves you. It's when you're focused.
They want to see you fail.
They want to see you fail, and they want to see you like them. So when they walk over and say, man, you tried, they go talk to that person and say, I told you so. I told you. I knew he wasn't going to make it. All these dreams. That's not reality. Because they had dreams at a point in time that didn't work, and they gave up. Misery loves company. So when you're focused and they see people that love you and support you that don't know you, and they've been following you your whole life, they're like, whoa, you might be on to something. Maybe he is going to make it. Maybe he is somebody. Maybe he does have talent. Maybe, let me tell you something. I made it up. I think it was February. It had to be like February. That late February, early March, I was going to drop a video every day on YouTube. Listen, I have a video with 75,000 views, a reaction video. You can check it out. Yeah, when you're downtime, just go to videos. You can type in filter, and you can say most popular upload. You'll see a video with me talking about. Well, I wasn't talking, but I was reacting to Alpo and DC and all of this stuff, right? Some old 1980s street stuff. Now, when I did this video, I didn't think it was going to blow up like that. I was just building content. Now, this is like 2015. Okay, I dropped out of college around this time, flunked out. I was going through a lot. I was working at Blaze Pizza, and I said I was actually working for Hennessy. No, I was working for Blaze Pizza when I started. Then I stopped. I went back to college. You know, Miss Reddit having great conversation. Thank you for coming through. Heavy on the don't know. You'll be surprised. Now listen, Maybelline. So this YouTube journey was not never consistent. It's consistent now, but it wasn't like this. So I go back to college after I flunked out. I surprised everybody because everybody didn't believe in me. He ain't gonna go back. When I flunked out, because I was on my senior year and I flunked out, everybody kept saying he ain't gonna go back. He's not gonna finish. Everybody that drops out never goes back. All type of talk. And then it's from people that you genuinely love, that you're heartbroken. Like, you said that about me? I thought you loved. I told nothing but highly of me. Wow. Okay, now I got something to prove. I go back, Maybelline, I finish. Right? I finish in 2 semesters. Everybody congratulating. Oh, hey, Lon, man, congratulations.
So common.
So common. The same thing is going on with this page right now. Let me explain. Now, keep in mind, I was heavy in my comedy bag until this happened. My cousin Raymond died in a car accident. I still get a little emotional. Yeah, I still
I'm sorry.
I don't care, man. I still get a little emotional when I speak his name and just give me some time. I'm sorry. I didn't want to go down this lane, but I just have to tell you my journey. I'll never forget the last time I talked to him. I was in college. It was my last year, the senior year that I went back. Remember, I told you I kicked out my first senior year. They allowed me to come back that next semester. I had to wait a whole year. And yes. So this is the second semester of my last year of college when people thought I couldn't do it. And I had a psychology exam. I knew it. By this time, I'm really studying. I take college serious. Now I got kicked out and came back. The real world do that to you. So I kind of knew the knowledge. But I was still nervous because I'm like, damn, I'm about to graduate next week. Well, this week. So this exam is the week of my graduation. So I'm laying in bed. I'm sleeping. I'm getting ready for class. Everybody knows I hate to be woken up in the morning. So I get a call. It's Ray E, right? He's just coming from work. He gets off in the morning, and Ray used to like to drink. We used to get drunk together. That's my big cousin, man. He's more like a brother. He fed me and all of this stuff, changed my diapers. Anyway, so he called me. I'm like, man, I saw him ring. I'm like, I don't want to pick this up, man. I got a lot on my mind. I got to figure out how to graduate. I hope I got all my credits. All my family keep talking about they coming down. What if I don't pass this exam? Everybody expected me to fucking graduate on Thursday. Was it Friday? I think it was Friday. Everybody expected me to graduate on Friday. I'm also thinking I'm really about to graduate college. There's 1,000 emotions going on. Last thing I want to do is talk. But I said, you know what? This Ray E. I love this nigga to death. I pick up the phone. I said, hello? All I heard was, what's up, boy? I had no choice but to smile. He said, what's up, boy? I see you, boy. I know you graduating Friday. I said, yeah, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of nervous. It's like a Tuesday. I said, I'm kind of nervous right now. All this happened during this week, graduation week. I'm kind of nervous. I got an exam today, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, boy, you know I love you, boy. You know I always believed in you. You gonna make it. We gonna find a way. I said, you know, I don't got enough tickets for grandma, my mother, my father. He said, don't worry about that. We gonna sneak in. 1 second. So I said, I love you, cuz. He said, I love you. He said, I love you, boy. I said, I love you too. I hang the phone up. Regular day, right? I go in there, I kill the exam. Like I knew I would. And time go on. I get a call. I think I'm hanging with some bros. By this time, I'm all done all my exams. You know, the people, the undergrads are getting ready to move out. One thing I learned, when you graduate college, when everybody go back home to their state or whatever, you stay there because you got to graduate. I make sure all my credits was good. I hollered at my, what's that person that's in charge of your major? Your, I forgot the name. The person that's in charge of the major, I don't want to say advocate, your advisor, something like that. So I talk to them, make sure everything's good. So you're good to go. You're graduating. I'm excited. I said, this nigga Raymond really gonna try to sneak up in this joint. So we playing Madden. I'm playing Madden with some of the undergrads. I'm playing Madden with some of the graduates. We talking about, man, we came a long way. We drinking. I want to say that night, I think it was that night. I got a call from my little cousin, my baby cousin. Her name's Maya, and she was explaining how her brother on her mother's side and their friend got into a car accident. I'm like, word, so and so. She was like, yeah. I said, oh fuck. I said, they okay? I said, yeah. No, well, she said, yeah. I said, cool. I'm playing. I'm like, damn, Mario, man, you gonna be all right, my nigga. Not knowing that there were 2 car accidents that night. So her brother on her mother's side and our cousin, our first cousin, on her father's side, my mother. Her father and my mother's are brothers and sisters. My mother, his father. So when Ray E, they say Raymond got in the car accident, I'm like, what? I'm thinking he's with Mario. But that's their name. Fuck it. I'm thinking he's with Mario. Whole time, he's in his own other car accident, his own situation, another situation. I'm like, whoa. Then they send me the picture of the car. It's total. Now, Raymond's one of these. Exactly. Raymond's one of these guys who is full of life that you don't expect to die or go nowhere anytime soon. Let me keep going. So it shook me up. I said, all right, man, Ray E, they probably was drinking, which they were. He bounced back, fucking up, man. See, that's that bullshit, right? So time go on. It's Wednesday now. I'm still checking in. I'm not really paying no mind, but I'm checking in. Keep in mind, I graduate Friday. It's Wednesday now. I'm checking on him. Hey, yo, what's up with Ray? They say he's still in a coma. So, okay. Keep in mind, my exams are done. I'm just chilling. I'm coasting at this point. I'm waiting for Friday. So I'm drinking, friends, playing 2K, boy stuff, college guy stuff, playing video games and drinking, smoking. Time go on. It's Thursday. He still hasn't woke up. Now I was getting real. I graduate tomorrow. So I'm like, okay. Comas, people kind of sleep in comas sometimes, It take a little while for them to get up. They hit me up and say he's going through surgery. I said, okay, cool. I know he'll be back. Well, the surgery will jump back. Time go on. It's graduation day. My boy Goop came down. We went to school together. He graduated before me the year I flunked out. But he came back, and that's my brother. I love that nigga. That's the brother who ain't related to me. I met him in college. My brother. Love him to death. Came by to holler at me. We drinking all that, talking about the good times we had in college. He proud of me that I came back and finished because he really believed in me. Anyway, one of the few. But on my mind is Ray. I'm like, this nigga still ain't woke up yet. This nigga ain't been woke since Tuesday. Friday comes, and it's very emotional because I just talked to this nigga Tuesday. I talked to him before everything happened, and he told me how he gonna sneak in through because when you go to graduations, you got the place where they got tickets, and you got the place, I forgot what it's called, where everybody can just walk in and watch. So he was gonna really be there. He had to ride. My mother was gonna bring him. It was gonna be an extravagance. I already knew we was gonna party afterwards. I just knew it. So So they said the surgery went okay or whatever, but he still ain't woke. I said, God damn, why the fuck this nigga won't wake up? So I go on, I graduate. I can't really enjoy my graduation because I'm smiling. I can show some of my pictures. I don't know if anybody could tell, but I was smiling. I was happy, but Ray was in the back of my mind like, I couldn't really enjoy the situation. I enjoyed it, walking across the stage, making my parents proud, all of that. But my cousin Ray E is still in the back of my mind. I couldn't really enjoy this. So we go eat, all of that. And that night, I never forget, my Aunt Sherry was in the kitchen. Now, keep in mind, everybody's acting like everything's all peachy and cool, right? Because I just graduated. Everybody's acting like everything's okay. Da-da-da-da. We're all worried about Raymond. He hasn't woke up since Tuesday. We love him. My grandfather, my parents, my aunts, we all having a good time dancing, sipping, drinking. And did I remove her? She might remove herself. Sipping, drinking. And I never forget my Aunt Sherry, man. We was all in the kitchen. We was pretending. We could pretend but so long. And she said something about Raymond. And she started breaking it down. I said, God damn it, Auntie. I've been trying to hold this in the whole day. I've been trying to hold it in the whole day. I've been trying to act like that. It's been affecting me. One second. All right. So I'll bring myself back up. My bad, y'all. So that's how I'm gonna look for the hot chip challenge. Probably looking like this. Ooh, that shit hot. I know I'm gonna be ugly as shit tomorrow. Anyway. No, you're fine. You're fine, Maybelline. You're fine. I'm about to wrap it up anyway. So what time is it? So Aunt Sherry break down. We all break down. You're fine, Maybelline. We all break down. We're all hugging each other in the kitchen. Tears are flowing. We all hurt. But we get through because I said he has a fighting chance. So we like, all right, man, we crying all night, but in the back of my head, I'm like, he still has a fighting chance. And then Saturday came, the day after my graduation. That's when it got real, my nigga. I think I left. Me and my girl. I don't know if she still loves me. She hates me right now, but it's fine. Me and my girl, we stayed at my cousin's house. No, because I was like, my whole plan was to come in with my cap and gown while he was in the hospital. Like, I made it. My cousin Saul was like, you don't want to see him like this. Once he told me that graduation day, that's when reality really hit that I think it's a strong possibility he's gone. I'm like, what you mean I don't want to see him like that? He, so we all cousins, first cousins. He said, I said, what you mean I don't want to see him like that? He said, little cuz, listen, just relax, enjoy your day. How he looking, you don't want to see him like that. The fuck he talking about? So he got tubes in his mouth. Now I'm getting hot. Like, what the fuck you mean I don't want to see him? So, whatever. That night goes on. We had a good time. I pull up back to my grandmother's house Saturday morning. My grandfather's on the porch. He's sipping. He's drinking, having a little sip. And put his head down like this. What the fuck is going on? I pull up to the house. Keep in mind, my grandmother died the year before, around the same time in May. And he said, that was my baby. I said, that was my baby, man. That was my baby. Talk about my older cousin. We his grandkids. That was my baby. I'm acting like I don't hear him. Like, Grandpa, what the hell you talking about? But I know what the fuck he mean. I'm playing around. I know what he mean, man. Ray gone, man. Hold on. So, my father, my mother, they consoling him, you know, rubbing his shoulders, making sure he good. And you know, more family pull up to the house. One thing about black families, when somebody going through some relatives just I'm trying to process it. Relatives just pop up at the house. When black people going through some or whatever, family pop up at the house. I remember going in the house because I didn't want to hear what he was talking about. But I listened anyway. And they told me, and they said out loud that he was brain dead. I knew at that point it was over. I accepted accountability of the reality that it was over. But my family, I didn't say anything. I know family had dying hope. My older brother, you know, he was trying to keep upbeats, making jokes and all that, but wasn't shit funny, my nigga. I know what you're doing, bro. You're in denial. You're trying to cope with what the fuck you just heard. I know man fucked me up too. But he's trying to keep the jokes up. And I remember he pulled out his old underwear, like, oh, look at this nigga draw, man. When he come back, when he wake up, I'm like, man, what the hell? I said, man, he's in denial. In my head, it hurt me even more because I'm like, he's trying to mask the pain. He's trying to give jokes with the family, but shit funny, my nigga. You know it's fucked up. But I know what you're trying to do. I had to step outside and talk to my pops. You know, I said, it's over. Say, hey, you don't, my father said, how you know it's over? You don't know. I'm like, man, dog. I'm like, y'all niggas not living in reality, bro. I said, okay. I said, if he wakes up, it'd be a miracle. That's how it was. If he makes it out of this, it's a miracle. That's what the point we're in. So time go on. The next week came. I'm in the living room watching the game. This is 2017 NBA Finals. My mother gets off the phone with my Aunt Coretta. That's his mother. And I remember they were talking. I already knew what type of time it was. I didn't even want to look over there. I'm looking at the screen with my drink, sipping with my father. And she said, okay, all right. I can just hear her voice getting real. And she looked over and she said, DeLon, I already knew where she was going. I knew where she was going with it. I knew what it was. She said, DeLon. I said, yeah, Mom. I'm not looking. I'm looking dead at the TV. I'm trying not to break up. I'm looking at the TV. My mother's talking to me from behind me. She said, DeLon. I said, yes. Yes, Mom. So your Uncle Red just called me. I said, God damn it. I know what it is. I said, okay. I said, all right. She said, Raymond has passed. Let me play a song right quick, man. This shit hard. Get myself together, man. 1 second, y'all. I apologize for real. Very unprofessional, man. Shit. This story is real touchy, man. Fucked me up.
Change? Shit. I guess change is good for any of us. Whatever it takes for any of y'all niggas to get up out the hood. Shit, I'm with you. I ain't mad at you. Got nothing but love for you. Do your thing, boy. Yeah. All the homies that I ain't talked to in a while, I'ma send this one out for y'all. Know what I mean? Cause I ain't mad at you. Heard y'all tearing up shit out there, kicking up dust, giving a motherfucker. Yeah, niggas. Cause I ain't mad at you. Now we was once two niggas of the same kind, quick to holler at a hoochie with the same line. You was just a little smaller, but you still roll. Got stressed to YA and hit the hood swole. Remember when you had a Jerry curl, didn't quite learn. On the block with your Glock, tripping off Sherm. Collect calls to the tip, saying how you changed. Oh, you a Muslim now, no more dope games. Heard you might be coming home, just got bail. Wanna go to to the boss, don't wanna chase tail. It seems I lost my little homie, he's a changed man. Independent, now no sinning is the game plan. When I talk about money, all you see is the struggle. When I tell you I'm living large, you tell me it's trouble. Congratulations on the wedding. I hope your wife knows she gotta play it for life, and that's no bullshitting. I know we grew apart, you probably don't remember. I used to think for your sister, but never went a bender. And I can see us after school, we bomb on the first motherfucker with the wrong shit on. Now the whole shit's changed, and we don't even think you got a big money scheme, and you ain't even with it. Knew in my heart you was the same motherfucker bad. Go toe to toe when it's time for war, you gotta promise back. And I can't even trip, cause I'm just laughing at you. You trying hard to maintain, then go ahead, cause I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
We used to be like distant cousins, fighting, playing dozens, whole neighborhood buzzing, knowing that we wasn't used to catch us on the roof or behind the stairs. I'm getting bits and I reminisce on all the time we said. Besides bumping and grinding, wasn't nothing on our mind. In time, we learned to live a life of crime. We'll grind us back to a time was much too young enough. I caught a felony loving the way the guns blow. And even though we separated, you said that you wait, don't get nobody no coochie while I be locked up safe. I kiss my mama goodbye, wipe the tears from my lonely eyes. Said I'll return, but I gotta fight to fix the ride. Don't shed a tear, cause mama, I ain't happy here. I'm too tried, no more smiles for a couple years. They got me going mad, I'm knocking butlers on their backs in my cell. Thinking hell, I know one day I'll be back. As soon as I touch down, I told my girl I'll be there, so prepare to get fucked down. The homies wanna kick it, but I'm just laughing at you, cause you's a down ass bitch, and I ain't mad at you.
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 A true down ass bitch. Well, guess who's moving up and niggas balling now? Bitches be calling to get it. Hookers keep balling down. He went from nothing to lots. 10 carats to rock. Went from a nobody nigga to the big man on the block. He's Mr. Local Celebrity. Addicted to moving key. Most hated by enemy. Escaping the luxury. See, first you was our nigga, but you made it. So the choice is made. Now we gotta slay you while you faded. In the younger days, so full of pain with a weapon's blade. Getting so high off that bomb, hoping we make it to the better days. Cause crime pays, and in time, you'll find a rhyme ablaze. You'll feel the fire from the niggas in my younger days. So many changed on me, so many try to plot. But I keep a Glock beside my head, when will it stop? Till God return me to my essence. Cause even as an adolescent, I refuse to be a convalescent. So many questions and they ask me if I'm still down. I moved up out of the ghetto, so I ain't real now. They got so much to say, but I'm just laughing at you. You niggas just don't know, but I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you, mad at you. Hell nah, I ain't mad at you.
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 I ain't mad at you. No, I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, so yeah, so that was footage from his wedding. I'm back, y'all. I'm a little together, but I'm just gonna wrap it up, man, because I got to go. But yeah, my cousin died the week of my college graduation. And I got that call, of course, and things went on. It was a hard time. I didn't think I would get through it. It took damn near 3 years, but I did that whole thing to because I just can't talk about the situation, explaining my journey. That time I was doing comedy. I stopped comedy because shit wasn't funny. Shit just wasn't funny no more. I mean, I still like doing funny jokes and comedy and trolling, but shit wasn't funny. And that actually stopped me for a bit. I took a break for like 2-3 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't consistent. Everybody kept asking, "What are videos, man? We love your stuff, man. What are Instagram videos? What are skits? What are skits?" I'm like, they coming. I was battling that, and shit just wasn't funny no more. Let's keep moving. Time goes on. Of course, around that time, I think a little bit after that, 2018, I went viral on YouTube, and especially in the DC area, everybody saw the reaction video. People in DC was coming up like, "That's you on the video? That's you on the video?" I said, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's crazy. And everybody just want to stop and talk to me about Alpo and all them niggas. I'm like, I'm in my head. I'm like, bro, I just do research on them, bro. I was not living, bro. I was born in 93. All that shit before I was even born. Anyway, that blew me up. But then I got inconsistent off YouTube again because again going through shit again. I was still healing from that Raymond shit, man. I was really down for 3 years, but we transferred to 2020, right? Things are good, you know. Music is all the church music and all the fun music. So we're here now, and I decided February of this year that I'm gonna drop a video every day on YouTube, consistency, and I'm gonna just take it serious and wherever it go, it go. I've been dropping content since that time every day, not every day, every other day. And I'm here before you guys today. And I want to talk about the accountability. I could have used that. And I did use it as a reason to stop my growth, my shine, my execution with everything. But I put that shit to the side, and then I took accountability and said, my cousin would want this because he was one of the main niggas that believed in me. He's supposed to come to the top with me. So let me really make some shit out of here. Keep in mind, family was barely sharing my shit and all that. I had a few family members, but they weren't really sharing my shit and supporting. But then, you know, Maine came in the picture. I think this is like 2018, 2019, around that time. Maine came in the picture, and we was part of Shampsters Union. That's when Shampoo was on his shit. He was in his bag, and he came to one of my lives. And he said, "Bro, you should really, bro, upload some more, bro. You got a good voice, bro. Like you entertain, like, bro, you can do this shit." I never met Maine out of thin air. He came out of thin air and came to one of my lives because I was smoking a hookah, just talking shit. I said, "Damn." I said, maybe he's right. I need to get back on my shit. And I was making videos consistently, and he would comment. And then Maine got in his bag, and he took off. That's why you know Maine today. Again, never give up, no matter how rocky the road is. So Maine was going hard. From that point, I gave him his donation and all that. He was doing good before the donations, but I gave him his donation. He really got in his bag. Once he got that donation, that nigga didn't look back. And I was still not consistent. I was watching him, and I would always say, man, I know I feel bad because I should be on his show. You know, he always want to come on the show, like, come on, bro, like, fuck with me. I'm like, I got to let you know because I don't want to give you no date and don't show up. By this time, he's getting success. He's in YouTube beefs. Niggas is bringing his name up. He went to Queen's Flip. You know, he's doing what he got to do. And he got to the following that he has today through hard work and putting himself out there. And I really fuck with him because he never gave up on me. Even I wasn't consistent and was bullshitting for real. He never gave up. He just was patient. Anytime I come through, he showed love. And he would always talk about how I gave him his first donation. And I said, I'm gonna take this shit serious, man. And I'm not just gonna hop on Maine's hype right now because he earned everything, all the views, everything he got right now, he earned. So I just don't want to be a supporter to be like, yeah, I support, but now since I'm really in my bag, let me hop on your show and get my clout up. No. I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me, and I wasn't gonna do that to him. I said, when it's time, when I've been working, when I put out my own content, then I can go on his show and we can go from where we were supposed to go. You know, God works in mysterious ways, but I don't want to be just now I'm ready to get back consistent again. Let me hop on this show and all these views. Nah. I said, let me start doing my own shit. Then I can get on this channel and everything, and then we can grow from there, which we're doing today. We have a one-chip challenge tomorrow. It's going to be great, entertaining, bro. It's something you're not going to want to miss, bro. This shit we might go viral off this shit, like dead serious, bro. We really might go viral. But yeah, now people family is sharing my shit. People, I dropped a vlog, family is good job, and You know, they come into the live. Now they see that people are in my live chat responding to me and everything and showing me love and sending me cash apps. Now they know it's real. Now they know it's real. Now they want to share everything. Now everybody's Team Lonnie now. Team Ka-bal. I accepted accountability of my situation. Do I dislike them? Hey, no, man. Show the support, man. I get it. I know the game, baby. I take all the support I can get, but I'll never forget when I wasn't popping, when I wasn't consistent, when, you know, when I was doing my little thing, you know, people were halfway support. But now everybody's in the bag now. Everybody believes in Ka-bal TV now. Ka-bal TV's been around. And I will say I had some genuine people from the jump that always believed in Ka-bal TV. I don't want to never take them out. However, there is some family and friends that's kind of getting on the plane because it's hot and they think I don't fucking know. But I'm going to just act like I don't know and focus on my content. But that's what happens when you take accountability. Accountability. It's beautiful. Because once you fully take accountability of your situation, nobody can stop you. You can't blame nobody by that time. It's nobody else's fault but yours. Once it's nobody else's fault but yours, you check yourself. Okay, what are my habits? Okay, let me cut some of this drinking out. Okay, let me stop hanging out so late. Okay, before I go out. Tonight, I just put an hour and 22 minutes. Niggas is blowing my phone up. Long, where you at? Where you at? We outside. We at the bar. We at Mad Cow. It's lit. It's not important right now. I had to check myself. Still checking myself. Still working on myself. But I'm proud of the work that I've came to. And I'm proud of the accountability that I took. And I'm proud of where I'm at right now. I'll give myself a fucking pat on the back. Straight up, my nigga. Long, congratulate. You've been through some shit. Almost lost my life at 17 in a house fire, man. Niggas don't know, bro. But guess what? God put me through all them things, or whoever you believe in. The Most High put me in all through those things to be here so I can talk about it, to have a voice that people like to listen to, and that can listen to for long periods of time, for an hour and 23 minutes. Appreciate it. Look, Maine still here. Real nigga. None of that fake, petty, da-da-da-da. Real nigga that really hollers at me behind the scenes. Check on a nigga sometimes. Hey, I got this idea. Real nigga. And I'm glad the Most High put people in my life to network with. Because I tell you what, I'm going to keep going. Man going to keep going. I know I'm going to be somebody in life and going somewhere tough. I know he is too. And we can always come back to this part right here where niggas got 1 million subscribers. 500,000, 800,000. Solid. Making heavy checks off content, whether it's on YouTube, Patreon, or whatever, hosting events. We getting booked. Niggas might want me and Maine and Milkman to go on tour talking at places. Never know what the fuck the future has, but I know one thing that's consistent. This consistency is going to keep going. And right now, I'm in my motherfucking bag. I got a momentum that can't nobody stop. My own mama can't stop. My own father can't stop. My girl can't stop. All that I went through built me up to go here. And I got time to talk about it. He blessed me with a handsome face, a gifted gab, a voice, and a story. I'm extremely blessed, but again, accountability is one of the best things that I've ever found about myself and never took serious. And absolutely, Miss Maybelline, you know you're welcome anytime. I appreciate you giving me the content and you coming up showing broadcasting your amazing voice. I love your accent. That Dominican accent is beautiful. Again, thank you for blessing me with your presence. I said, Maybelline, are you ready? I hope she is. I'm trying to, how I'm looking now, you know, I got bushy hair with my big cousin, but I'm probably going to be looking like this when I eat that goddamn chip. I'm going to have 2 of my homeboys, okay? I don't know if I'm going to do it off my phone so they can record me the whole time. I'm going to do it on my laptop. I'm going to have my milk, ice cream, all that shit right here on deck. Because I heard that shit is raw. You know, that nigga said, Maybelline, if you don't pull up, you fool. Dead serious, Maybelline. I expect you to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's my show on accountability. Appreciate the live. You guys come to my live. Thank you. Look at my phone. Look at the notifications. I think I be bullshitting, man. One thing about me, I'm an honest person, bro. Honest, bro. Look at my Instagram stories, bro. I don't lie, bro. I don't hide my face, bro. What you see is what you get. But again, about to go outside here, be great. I hope these motherfuckers don't shoot them firecrackers at that bar. I hope they don't, bro. Yeah, if them niggas do that, y'all will be the first to see. What she said? Oh, you mean good? She said, no, you fool. This nigga made, bro. But absolutely, no problem, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. Thank Maine. Thank Miss Retta Shanice. Not too many people comment. You know, people coming in and out. This might not be that type of show, but I'm going to keep bringing consistency, whether they're here or not. This show will go on. But anyway, enough of me rambling. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to head out and enjoy my night. Hope everybody stays safe. Have a blessed night. GD!